Get ready. Welcome to the show. It's showtime. It's NAPA Championship night from the Stafford Motor Speedway. We're ready. We're pumped.
As we get ready to rock and roll here with feature time at Stafford.
The limited late models will be the first feature on tap.
All that Alexandra Fern needs to do is take the green flag, and we will crown our second championship of the season.
So the field is under green in this feature event of 20 circuits. Good battle already before lap number 1 goes in the record books. Pat Note's car does a stutter step, some type of a mechanical problem with car number 22. He gets shuffled all the way back in the upper side of the racetrack. Matt Clement is all over the back bumper of Damon Pilardi as he continues to run nose to tail. 4 cars string it out at the point. Little bit of contact there for first and second match.
Taking the green flag, she is a 2021 champion, but who will be the leader? Damien Pilardi getting a battle from Mike Hopkins.
Hopkins saw the opportunity of the inside lane open up. Bottom shot, here comes Lavoie. Back to the stripe, it is still Hopkins. Lavoie continues. Right there in his tire tracks, lap after lap, and the number 10 of Matt Scapini.
Do or die time for Lavoie as he jackhammers his way into their quarter panel of Hopkins.
Lavoie makes some contact, pulls to the inside. Battle of the red, the raging red, down the back straightaway. Here comes Lavoie. Brand new leader emerges. 16 laps, they come to the stripe. Here comes Hopkins. Tries the crossover. It doesn't work. Here comes the leader of the pack. Checkered flags are out. And Jeremy Lavoie is back in winning form for the closer of 2021 in the limited late models.
Let's go, Jeremy!
For a second there, I didn't think I was going to get to Mike. He was faster, but I found a line that made me faster. That was good, hard racing. I got to thank him for racing me clean.
Alexandra Fern, what you can say about her, she was exciting all season long.
Absolutely,
she was exciting
man.
tonight. The second female driver to win a championship. She's the all-time winningest female driver at Stafford Motor Speedway. Let's meet the 2021 limited late model champion, Alexandra Fern.
Last year, tying for the championship and then losing it in the tiebreaker was definitely, I think, a motivator. So just thank you, everyone who gets me here. My whole family came to support me. So thanks, guys. All these people that you see here are the reason that I'm here. So just thank you, guys.
So now we're going to take a look at the point standings going into our street stocks. And it is Frank Latois who is, of course, leading by 20 points over Chris Myers in second. Our field tonight is an impressive one of 30 cars competing for 20 laps. Hats off to the street stocks to perform to perfection. Trouble right at the start.
Didn't take long for the fireworks to start, and a late hit by Washburn as he tried to avoid the melee. Chris Phelps in car number 20.
Take it further back. They are almost 4 wide, and that is a battle where the 8 car is right at the bottom edge of that. Keep your eyes on Frank Latois Jr. He's working his magic, does not hold anything back. Back up front, leader still remains.
Around is Hovey.
As
Dalton McCarthy, and then he gets sideswiped from behind.
And another car is involved in the late event spin.
That is Bill Cody in the 69. A good battle between Minkler on the inside and Hovey on the outside, and Hovey trying to scramble into the lead.
Hovey makes his presence known, steps on the gas, pulls away by a car lane. Car number 4 with a hot wheel on the right rear. The brake has
and
caught
that's
fire.
not made by Mattel.
No, it is not.
And if Latois can finish in the top 10, you will not have to do any arithmetic, regardless what Chris Meyer does.
And still, the leader is Nicholas Hovey. But look at the margin now, .305 between first and second. They look like they are drafting in New Hampshire International Speedway as now challenging the inside of Hovey. Off the turn, brand new leader emerges. Travis Hydar, 18 laps up on the board. Nicholas Hovey trying to do the crossover. Coming off the turn, can't do it.
Travis Hydar going after win number 4 this year, and he is 2 turns away from doing it.
He comes off the turn, heavy traffic up against him. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Hydar has done it here at Stafford. He'll take down the impressive victory.
Well, the summer kind of kicked our butts. We lost a lot of ground, didn't have too many good finishes. As far as wins goes, this is a record season for us. This is our first multi-win season, and to make it 4 is pretty insane. We're stoked.
And there's that song again, Ben.
Oh, yes.
And there's a good reason for it.
It sure is, and it's a great champion.
Frank Luttrell, one of the only third-generation drivers that I know that's a third generation from both sides of the family.
Our 2021 Street Stock champion, Frank Luttrell Jr.
Well, I'm really happy that we ran better all season than we did tonight, because that thing was a handful. This cold weather got us, but it feels fantastic. To just wrap it up, we had the goal last season, and we did it.
Well, coming up next is our late model division. Talk about point battles and how close. This is another gem. Michael Bennett has a 4-point advantage over Adam Gray. Rookie of the year in this division. It is Zach Robinson in command. Trouble down the back straightaway.
And 2 cars get together underneath the call before you dig sign.
Daryl Keene and the number 28 of Mark Curtis.
Here is Adam Gray, and he is able to blur his way underneath Zach Robinson, and Adam Gray is in 6th. Bennett is in 5th. Problems for Blake.
And Blake gathers it back, believe it or not. Everybody keeps going in forward motion.
Except Bordino in the 52.
After the fact.
And it's also a mess deeper into turn 1.
While this is happening, Michael Bennett has sunk like a lead balloon as Adam Gray has not only moved into the top 4, he's going for 3rd.
So it is Bennett has dropped to 6 in car number 19, and now making a move on the inside. Adam Gray trying to get underneath Andrew Moeller, and he does.
Adam Gray moves into 2nd. 2nd isn't good enough. He's going for the gusto. Fern's car got completely sideways. He gathered it back as Bennett backed out of it just a bit.
Gray going for the lead against Michael Ray. They are dead even. They are paper clipped together. New leader, Adam Gray, has taken over the lead on lap number 19.
While that is happening, Bennett, Fern, and Tom
Moeller
Fern's
going
car
for the lead against Gray. And Gray holding him off.
Inside move. Here comes Moeller. Caution flag is out. We believe that's the top. Yes, it is.
Tom Fern looked like he has a flat left front.
And it's still a scorcher with 10 laps to go.
So
Adam Gray
is first.
Can clinch this if he finishes at least 3 positions ahead of Michael Bennett. And it appears that Bennett unofficially needs 1 more position as he sets in the 4th position.
By Bennett. Moeller making a move to the outside. The car almost went around on him, got schizophrenic, and Bennett goes into 3rd.
Michael Bennett moves into the 3rd spot. Moeller is right there. Here comes Gambacorta. Twirling 2s are in the air. This is what late model racing has been all about. Michael Bennett is trying to take the championship away. Gambacorta waiting for the curtain call. Off the turn. Gambacorta peeks at the inside. Adam Gray will take down the win. Kevin Gambacorta will finish in 2nd. What a great run for Adam Gray.
Last week kind of struggled a little bit, and we thrashed on this thing all week, and if it weren't for these guys, we wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't even have a shot at a championship. And them guys, they're everything. They're best guys in the world.
So the winner, by virtue of the tiebreaker, Michael Bennett, second time in a late model, also won a championship in the limited late models. So he has been very successful in his career.
Here he comes.
It's been a long year. Probably gonna get emotional, but I can't thank my wife enough. This was her idea. It was about this time last year. She says you can't drive for somebody anymore. You got to go back driving for yourself. And I don't drive for myself. I drive for a ton of people. My entire crew, my family, all of our sponsors. We're the 21 late model champs.
Never before have 3 drivers been able to control their own destiny. Whoever finishes ahead of the other 2. That's Derek Debus, Alexander Pearl, and Brian Sullivan will be the champion.
The junior stars of Friday Night Racing. What a 2021 season we have seen. Out in front is Amanda West. Charlotte goes to the inside, tries to get down underneath Amanda West. Meanwhile, it is Tyler Berry, the brand new leader, making some noise. Here comes Charlene digging on the bottom. Here come the big guns. Here comes Brian Sullivan, Derek Debus, and Alexander Pearl.
Tyler Berry continues to lead, but it is Charlene trying to get the best of Amanda West.
Pearl now just moves up to 7. He is now brought the A game. He goes around Brian Sullivan like he was on the binders.
Now,
all of a sudden, Pearl has gotten the second win. Here comes Debus, and watch out because Brian Sullivan isn't done yet. Alexander Pearl on the outside in position number 6. Debus is behind him, and there with him, moving to the inside. Here comes Brian Sullivan, the Monaco Ford car. Goes to the inside. Told you Sullivan isn't done yet.
But he only leads by a schnoz over Derek Debus. Tyler Berry leading by 1.2 seconds. But the emphasis is deeper back. What a finish. Brian Sullivan 5th, Derek Debus 6th, Alexander Pearl in 7th. Whatever those 3 drivers get in front, they will win the championship.
Here comes Debus. He takes the move to the inside of Brian Sullivan. 15 laps are up on the board in his 20-lap event. Meanwhile,
Debus is going to roller coaster his way underneath Sullivan. Debus is in 5th, and he has the upper hand.
And while that's happening, all of a sudden, Pearl almost makes it 3 wide. Sullivan sees an opening, but it is Debus that picks up the spot. He reels it back in. There's Debus on the inside. Checkered flag is out, and it is Tyler Berry to take down the win.
Tyler Berry, his first ever SK Light win.
Yeah, we had a great car all race. Amazing off the corner and everything. Yeah, just had a great car all day. Can't thank my dad enough for sending out my grandfather, everybody that's on this car that helped me out.
And who is our champion in 5?
Deep Sea Derek. Derek Debus has held off Brian Sullivan. Now the margin between Debus and Brian Sullivan was less than 0.2 of a second. So a late pass against Sullivan gets him the championship.
And there is our 2021 champion, Derek Debus.
Wow, it's
Oh, this is absolutely unbelievable right now. I couldn't have done it without any of these guys whatsoever. The amount of work these guys put in this car is, you wouldn't even understand. So right now it's finally coming in that we just won a championship. And oh my God, that was one hell of a race right at the end.
27 of the very best will be assembled. We've already determined that Todd Owen is the champion with 804 points. Green flags are out and we are racing for the final time for the SK Modifieds here at Stafford in 2021.
And Vassar, like he was shot out of Cape Canaveral, is able to get the lead.
Oh, Sparks! Trouble down the front straightaway. Todd Owen is
And a car
locked
went
in.
airborne.
And Todd Owen got wedged into the outside wall, came back across the racetrack.
Brian Narducci,
Stephen Kopsik.
and all by his lonesome on his own island, Vassar Island. Matt Vassar looking for his first ever Stafford victory. Hodgson getting closer, and that is not an optical illusion.
No, it is
not. That is
Teddy
Hodgson. He's looking for his first SK victory, and the difference now is 0.3 of a second.
Hodgson glued to the back bumper. 2 laps to go.
And the gap is 1/10 of a second. Here comes Hodgson going for the lead. Down low, new leader, Ted Hodgson. Can Vassar retaliate?
He dives to the inside. Vassar moves to the bottom.
Around goes Hodgson.
And Vassar continues on his way. Caution flag is out.
So now, for the final time in 2021, let's get ready for the 3 most exciting words in motorsports. Green, white, checker. And in the front row, 2 drivers looking for their first ever SK Modified wins, Noah Corner and David Arute.
Arute and Christopher side by side like 2 cymbals in an orchestra. Off the turn. Oh, trouble now. JP, Jonathan Pulio.
That was Matt Swanson's car, who went, or the 11 car that went airborne.
And that is
and Corey DiMatteo is in the 11 car.
Michael Christopher stays glued to corner. David Arute muscling the outside.
Oh, he almost went 3 wide.
David Arute has got the lead. Corner. Keeps digging. Coming off the turn. The Spirit of America 75. David Arute is the leader. 1 lap to go.
What will Corner do as they rampage their way into the second corner? Corner halfway underneath Arute. Arute pulls away. Mike Christopher is coming down strong. Corner making a move on the inside.
Corner makes a bid down low. David Arute on the outside. To the stripe they come, and one of the closest finishes of the year. Unofficially, David Arute will take down the win.
We did it. We won a real feature. This is awesome. I mean, 2 wins in the past 4 races. This is awesome. I lost my glasses. I don't know where they went. This is awesome. Man, I botched that second to last restart there, and I knew I had one more chance at it. And I had the best restart of the year, best restart of my life. And
it's time for the crowning of the champion with a man who has come so close so many times to winning a title here at Stafford. But today, in 2021, the title is there. Your 2021 SK Modified Champion, Mr. Todd Owen.
It's just incredible. I don't even know what to say. It's like I've dreamed about this for, like you said, probably 30 years to be, especially at Stafford Speedway with the Roots and NAPA and everybody else that makes this place so special. That I wish I could take it in for the whole evening, like just be out here the whole night. But awesome to see Chassis Pro with Derek Devis. I mean, you talk about cars that weren't even around 7 years ago, and we just won 2 championships in the SK race. It's unbelievable.